Dream SMP IP leaks. These are a type of videos that have been made by thousands of people, and they come in all shapes and forms. Some videos are trying to trick little kids, while others are also trying to trick little kids, except they are slightly more satirical. And so with that being said, today's video will be about Dream SMP IP leaks. Fake, not fake, why are people making them, and why do these videos get so many views? Now, looking up the Dream SMP IP address, these are the first two videos that come up, and as you see, one has over 200,000 views, one has over 40,000 views, and both of these YouTubers have less than 10,000 subscribers, so you know these videos get recommended to a lot of people. And the main reason why these are getting recommended is because, first of all, it's something that's highly searched, the Dream SMP, and because the IP address is something that a lot of people for some reason look up, even though it's something that's going to be very well hidden, so the likelihood of it being leaked is very low. And also because, well, even if you have the IP address, everyone's whitelisted on that server, so there's no point in getting the IP address. But I think the main reason is that little kids probably don't know any better. They probably don't know that you could just whitelist the server. They think all you need is an IP address, and that's kind of how these things go. And then you get a lot of comments with a lot of kids being like, hey, why am I not in the server? Why no look? And then they realize after a few years, like, man, I really fell for that. Now the thing is that the two videos I showed are actually just satire, but there are a lot of videos that with a few thousand views that aren't satirical, that are actually trying to trick little kids. And that's why in my quote-unquote monologue at the beginning, I was like, oh, a lot of these videos are meant to trick little kids, as some are more satirical. That's what I meant by those two videos, because even though they're very satirical, pretty much anyone over the age of 10 is going to understand that. However, again, little kids, it's a little harder for them to recognize that, just because, you know, when you're young, you can't tell when something's all a joke or not, right? And those videos tricked a lot of kids. That's why they have a lot of dislikes too. For example, we have this video here from a YouTuber named Ayodaru, who actually makes really good videos, but this video here got like a 50% dislike rate, and that's because he made the video so satirical. He made it so that pretty much anyone would recognize that it's not actually I hacked the Dream SMP or an actual IP reveal, it's just a joke. But because of that, a lot of little kids thought they were trying to trick them, because, you know, he kind of like stages it as a video that is meant to look real, except it's obviously made to also not look real because it's satire. And so with that video, it gets a lot of dislikes because of that, because again, the little kids get tricked just like that. So yeah, the phenomenon of the Dream SMP IP address reveals and leaks, those have kind of calmed down in the past few months, just because the Dream SMP isn't like in the spotlight as much as it was like a few months ago, or at least from what I've seen. And you know, there's not much of a point in making these videos because they aren't going to go as viral as they used to. And even this video, as much as I want it to do good, it probably won't do anywhere near as well as those videos that have gone viral. And as you've seen from looking those videos up, definitely not as good as those. But you know what, it be like that sometimes, and just like it be like that sometimes, it's the end of the video. If you like, you can like. If you want to subscribe, that's even better. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye.